Hi Lila Rose fans, I'm Risa Ruth Eastwood, your Lila Rose consultant. Today's Saturday, November 28th, 2015, and we are in the middle of our Black Friday sale. Happens every year, and this year we've got over 60 new designs or re-releases out on the website for you to look at, and everything, not everything, but most everything is on sale, up to 50% off, plus free shipping on orders over $50. This sale runs through Sunday, so it's a great time to get over there and try out some new Lila Rose products. Today, I'm going to be demonstrating a side twisty bun of some sort, kind of a rose bun, using our U-pins, and I'll show you this from the catalog. Probably shows backwards, but these are all our U-pins. We have a whole bunch. They start at $15 a pair, and I'm going to be using our beautiful Compass Rose U-pins, which, yeah, my camera doesn't focus real well, I'm sorry. It's not fancy around here. We just work with what we've got. And then I'm also going to be using our Aurora Borealis U-pins, which are a pretty rhinestone that shimmer in the light. So to start with, I'm going to take my few-day-old hair here. So a few days since I've washed it, so this is a great style for that time. And I'm going to gather it into a side ponytail. I am using a regular pony elastic to secure the bun. I'm going to do it on the side. And then I am going to do a rope braid. If you haven't done a rope braid, you need to learn how. They're super easy, and I always was mystified by the Barbies and never could recreate it until just, I watched a YouTube video, and now I can do them. Separate your hair into two sections and twist both of those sections the same direction. So you'll see I'm twisting this one back, and I'm twisting this one back as well. That's very important. If you don't twist them in the same direction, it's not going to stay. Now, when I do the actual twist or braid, I'm going to wrap them in the opposite direction from what I twisted. So I twisted that way, I'm going to wrap them this way. So just think of that back one always coming forward now. Wrap these down, and I have layers, so they're going to pop up along here. You can kind of twist a little bit more as you wrap the braid to help with that. If you have straight hair like I do, try curling your ends before you do any kind of braid, and the braid will stay in longer. Your hair will be more flexible, and it will like to bend. You can tell these guys don't like to bend at all. They just like to stay straight. And I'm taking a little braiding elastic, a little clear elastic, to secure it at the ends. That way when you wrap your bun, you're not worried about a big hunk of elastic showing. You can get a giant pack of those at the drugstore. Okay, so here I have my rope braid, and you see I let go, it stays. If you let go and yours untwists, then you have not done the twisting correctly. You've mixed it up somehow, so start again. Okay, now take that, and we're just going to wrap it around itself. So I'm just pulling it around, and I'm going to tuck the ends in. And this is where the U-pins come into play. With your fabulous U-pins, you take these, and since they are bent in the middle, it's a U-shaped giant pin bent in the middle. This is our 3-inch size. You can use them either direction. You can put them so that they go with your scalp, or you can put them so that the ends kind of pop away from your scalp. You see how how they pop away there? All right, do either direction. If it's uncomfortable, flip it around. Just try it for what you can. I'm going to place these at 10 and, or probably 12 and 6 and 9 and 3. Is that the right? Yeah, that's right. On the clock. So there's my 12. Here's my 6. As you put them in, you catch the edge of the bun, and you go down to the scalp, and then you turn it and go across inside the bun. So right here, I'm catching the edge and going all the way to the scalp, and then I'm pushing it across. And you'll feel them start to interlock inside your bun. This one's poking me, so I'm going this way instead. Much better. And then my last one here, we'll put it like here. I like to do it this way because using 2 different sets, because I get to, use 2 different sets, and they're pretty. So I see some flyaways here, so I'll just take a regular bobby pin and tuck that up in there, and should be done. I can't see all the way to my back. There may be some other flyaways, but you can always use a second mirror and figure that out. And here is a Nice little flower bun. Looks like you've put a lot of effort into it, but it's really quite simple. It's a nice chic way to dress up an everyday high school. And my children are wrestling. Isn't it fun? If you do not have a Lila Rose consultant, I'd love to be yours. You can visit my website at lilarose.biz/RisaRuth. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Enjoy the holiday weekend. Hop on over to my website if you want to catch in on our sales. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.